most requested videos is to show my hair before I started dreadlocks. Now, I've been kind of reluctant to do this because, you know, it's all fine and well to show your hair before dreadlocks if you're only a year or so in, because you're only looking a year back. But I've had my dreadlocks since I was 14, 15. I'm now 22, so we're looking quite a ways back, and it's a little bit embarrassing to go back through old pictures. I don't know, it's kind of like letting other people see your baby pictures. But I feel this is worse because babies all look like babies and these pictures still kind of look like me. So yeah, I'm showing my embarrassing baby pictures in a sense to the world. Before you ask, no, I won't show my real baby pictures. Okay, so this is my first picture. This was taken maybe a year before I started dreadlocks, maybe a year and a half before I started dreadlocks. The reason I'm going this far back is, for one, to show what my hair kind of is, what it looks like. People ask, do you have curly hair? Do you have straight hair? At this length you can see how it is. It's thick and it's straight, but once it gets to a certain length the tips start to curl a bit. So that's pretty much the length it will go to before it starts to get a bit of curl in it. I don't have curly hair, it's just what my hair does when it gets long enough. And also, as my hair got longer up to the point that I was starting dreadlocks, I had my hair tied back pretty much all the time and pretty much in every picture from then on. So this is the most recent picture that I can find where I have my hair down. Right, next up we are now moving along into the year before I started my dreadlocks. Somewhere between a year, 6 months before I started the dreadlocks. You can see roughly how much hair I had at the time, but also that I had it tied up. It was kind of falling in my face all the time and I was kind of over it with regards to practicalities, so I just tie it back, don't deal with it. I think one of the reasons that I originally thought dreadlocks were a good idea was I thought dreadlocks looked cool tied back. So I was like, well, I don't want to cut my hair, but I don't want to have long hair tied back all the time, especially as you can see, because, you know, when you're early teens and you have long hair, you do look like a girl. At least I did. Not my favorite thing about having long hair. So I thought it looked good tied back, and I have my hair tied back all the time anyway, so here I am with my hair tied back, rambling a bit. We move along now. These pictures were taken only a few months before I first dreadlocked my hair, so you can really see how long my hair was before I started. And in this picture, you can see from the back, my hair's tied back, but you can see the total length. Next up, these two pictures are as close as you're gonna possibly get to before I started my dreadlocks, because these pictures were taken the day before I started, so these were less than 24 hours before I had my hair back combed. As you can see, I dyed my hair black, which was an interesting decision. It's not the first time I dyed my hair black. That's what we did, I guess, when I was in early teens. Have long hair, dye it black. The reason I dyed the dreadlocks black, or the reason I dyed my hair black before starting the dreadlocks, was I was advised not to wash my hair for 2 weeks after starting dreadlocks. I believe that to be excessive and I don't recommend waiting that long, but I kind of convinced myself that, like a car, if you have a black car, it won't show dirt. So dye my hair black and no one will be able to tell that I haven't washed it for 2 weeks. These strange thoughts that I had. Right, and here we have my dreadlocks when they were super young. This is maybe a month after I started my dreadlocks, so they're not brand new. They've started to lay down a bit. The sort of back comb volume is still there, but not sort of as it was when I first started the dreadlocks. They're like really big. It started to lay down, but there you can get an impression of how my dreadlocks were when they were pretty new and still black. Right, so that was it. Phew, over and done with. Got that out of the way. You have now all seen how my hair was before I started dreadlocks. You have all seen how I looked when I was like 12, 13, 14. Hooray. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was, you know, helpful if you were interested in seeing how I looked before dreadlocks. If you liked this video, you can click the like button and then I'll know, you know, you liked it. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, you can of course click the subscribe button wherever it is now. They move it around. But if you subscribe, all my new videos will get sent to your YouTube feed and you'll be able to check them out as I post them. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Farewell!